Trump all the time. When you have a show, and the show is Trump, and then you have an ad and it's Trump, they OD on Trump, right? That's no good. So anyway, so far I spent very little money. I've actually spent no money. I mean, literally no money on advertising. At some point I will. But you see, I think I should be giving credit for that. So they say, oh, I'm in like for $2 million. And of the $2 million, a lot of it, you know, according to the FEC rules, if I have an airplane, and if I use the plane, I have to pay a fair market value for the plane, even though the money comes back to me because I own the plane, right? So what happens, I have to write checks. So some of it's that. So I should be given credit because I'm #1 in every poll, and I've spent less than anybody else. That's like Charles O. Finley. He owned the Oakland A's. He had the lowest payroll in baseball, and he won the World Series 3 times in a row. Remember Charles O? He was a wild man. But it's called talent. So I have probably spent less than anybody else, and I have the highest poll numbers. So instead of criticizing, I should be giving credit for that. And a lot of that is the fact that I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. I mean, I see some of these people. One of them, I think they said Hillary spent like $25 million, and she's spending money like it's water because they have no idea. They have no concept of what money is. So instead of saying, oh, Trump hasn't spent much, you should say, it's really amazing. Trump has spent less than anybody else, and he's got better poll numbers than anybody else. I should be giving credit. With that being said, we're actually doing some ads. And by the way, if I don't have to run them, I won't. Okay? If I don't have to run them, I won't. I probably do. But we have actually a very talented group of people that I know very well. We're doing some ads just in case we need them. And it's possible I won't use them much, or I won't use them at all, and it's possible I'll use them a lot. Depends on how we're doing. Yes, go ahead, ma'am. I personally, what's the secret of my popularity? Honestly, it's my looks. I'm very handsome. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Okay. Yes, sir. Go.
Senator Cruz yesterday on WABC radio for the first time criticized you a little bit.
No, he didn't. They said, I know, excuse me, I know what he said. They said, do you think you're going to win? He said, yes. Well, that means Trump can't win. Yeah. Well, what's he going to say?
He specifically said that he doesn't think you're going to get the nomination, that all his supporters are going to come.
Well, of course he's going to say that. What's he going to say? I mean, it's hard. I love it when they hit me because so far, as you know, everybody I've hit has gone down the tubes. Okay? From Bush to this, they've all gone down. Most of them, a lot of them are out of the race. Walker hit me. He's gone. You have Perry of Texas, right? We have Lindsey Graham. Everyone hit me. Lindsey Graham was at 5. He's now at 0. In South Carolina, I'm at 32. He's at 3, and he's a sitting senator. There's something wrong. So, but I will tell you, I'm ready to hit whenever they hit. I'm a counterpuncher. But actually, they basically said, do you think you're going to win, to Ted Cruz? And he said, yes. What's he going to say? No, I'm campaigning for everybody. If you ask Lindsey Graham, he's got 0. Do you think he's going to win? He's going to say yes. He's surging. You know, we had one poll was interesting. I was at 34. Carly was at 6. She went from 1 to 6. So I'm at 34. She's at 6. And the headline read, Carly surging. I said, what about me? You know, sort of an amazing thing. No, I mean, he says he's going to, if he's got to say that, what's he going to say? Yes, sir, go ahead.
Export-Import Bank is a bunch of people have done a procedure to force a vote on reauthorization.
Right.
Will you support the reauthorization of
I don't think Boeing needs it. I don't think Boeing needs it. I don't think General Electric needs it either, by the way. Go ahead. I would say everybody's formidable. I would really say I don't view one person more than the other. I'll have a lot to say about it today in front of a very big crowd. A little bit, but I went after Jeb very hard, and because he went after me. You know, who haven't I gone after? You know, it's very interesting. I haven't. The only ones are the ones that haven't hit me. Ted Cruz has never hit me. You can't say because he said he's going to win, therefore, you know, you can't say that's hitting. But if he hits me, I hit back. And we hit back hard. I will say this, Ben Carson went after me, and then he withdrew his statement, which was a very honorable thing to do. But I would really say I look at both of them as being formidable. Yeah, we have under right now consideration, and actually in one case under production. I think what is a very good TV ad. It's possible we'll use it. It's possible we won't. I mean, right now, when the New Hampshire poll came out yesterday, where I have an 18-point lead, why waste money? You don't want to do that. I don't want to say that.
Paul Ryan for speaker.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank you.
have your vote?
We'll see you at the inside.
Paul Ryan for speaker. Does he have your vote?
Paul Ryan's a nice man. I would love to see somebody extremely tough in there. I think the Republicans need somebody extremely tough, but that vote's not up to me. It's up to the people that have voted.
What you like?
Thank you very much.